Hi guys, this is my learner's journey story part 2 video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel at Lots Life to a Student Midwife. So continuing on with the interview questions that I was recently asked. The first question I was asked for this video that I'll say in this video is, so what strategies do you use to keep pushing through the modules, and how do I personally manage setbacks and challenges along the way? So firstly, routine is important. Sticking to a daily ritual, if you can, of self-care is crucial. I obviously like personal messages, and I tend to use a lot of Dove products, so it's kind to my skin, and obviously I do actually like the motivational messages, because obviously real confidence is knowing that you are enough, and real beauty is defined by you, and obviously these personal little messages helped me to make myself feel better and to stay strong and make me feel confident enough to tackle daily challenges along the way, especially on the course at times when it was so intense. It's so number 2, it's also okay to have off days. You can have up to 2 days a week off. In fact, it is needed sometimes to take those days off. Otherwise, you will just end up burning yourself out along the way, and you will lose motivation by not taking care of yourself and taking some time away from your studies, essentially just for a day or 2 a week. Keep telling yourself that I will do this, I will get there, and that I've got this, because obviously positivity is a mindset, and if you think positively enough, then positive things will happen in your life, and this positivity will motivate you to keep going. Create a study space that works for you. This is really important, especially through the winter months and to beat the winter blues. I myself personally decided to make my study space more Christmassy, because it's not that long until Christmas, but I love Christmas, and obviously this helps me to stay focused, keep studying, and just keep going. Yeah. The next thing I would advise is to ensure that you have downtime, because that really is important. Family time is important. So when you have finished studying for 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day, however long you are able to focus for, and to help yourself get through studies every day, it's really important to have that downtime, even if it's just having a cup of tea and some biscuits, putting your feet up for a bit, 5 to 10 minutes throughout the day, or to gain refocus, or if it's watching your favourite TV programme, or even reading a favourite book, or listening to music. Time to yourself is important, so that you can unwind and obviously go back into your studies every day to stay motivated. So obviously in regards to overcoming a setback, in the community hub, I wrote about my disappointment with my Unit 6 module, because it was the first graded unit and I only managed to achieve a merit. I was really hoping for a distinction, but it was a tough unit. And obviously I posted about that in the community hub just so I could get some support, and everybody was really nice and friendly and supportive, and through that I got the encouragement that I needed to keep going, keep sticking at it, keep putting in the hard work, the dedication and determination to get a distinction. And then eventually on the midwifery course, I ended up getting my first distinction in Unit 8. And obviously that was such an amazing feeling, and helped me to just keep going and stay motivated. And I probably did need that to boost my self-confidence and self-belief about my studying capability and being able to do really well on the course. Um, and on this course there will be times when you have highs and lows, but you will overcome them, and you can achieve anything that you set your mind to. The important thing is don't give up, because if your dream is to become a midwife, then as a midwife there are going to be daily challenges and tasks that you will have to face. Some will be difficult and very challenging or demanding, but you will end up overcoming them, because you are doing the job that essentially you love, and you will be helping others, especially mothers and newborn infants. And obviously it's always a great feeling when you know that you've made a difference to somebody else's life. Um, the last thing is to be yourself. It's an old cliche, but it is very true, and it is one of the best, because you are unique in your own way, and you are who you are as a person. So remember to always be kind to yourself and don't ever change, because you are an amazing person by actually choosing to start your studies as a midwifery student, because you are putting a lot of your time, energy and focus. For 4 years you are committing yourself to a career of midwifery, and you will end up overcoming everything and any difficult challenges along the way. So I was also asked why I chose Learn Direct. Well, obviously after looking at different colleges online, Learn Direct as a college was one that best fitted to my family situation and my family life. There's flexibility to study, because you study as and when you want to, because you're able to do it at home, online, and it fits in around children, which is great. And obviously since joining Learn Direct, I have met some great people along the way, and some have become my friends, and overall I've had such a great experience getting to know so many people along the way, and well, if it wasn't for Learn Direct, then I would not have been able to focus on my future career or myself and what I really wanted to do in life. So yeah, thanks to them. And obviously the other question is, um, uh, obviously the other question is that it was about who inspired me to become a midwife, because um, so this is a personal question, so you get to know me a little bit more. So the question was, it sounds like your midwife and the memory of your father-in-law had a significant impact on your journey. And if I was comfortable doing so, could I please share more about their own stories uh, that inspired me and influenced my decision to pursue midwifery? So, um, firstly, in honour of my father-in-law, who recently passed away earlier this year in January, 2 weeks after I gave birth to my youngest son, who is now 10.5 months old. Upon hearing about his own life story and his own life journey and how he went back into education himself in his late 30s, he studied law, and he dedicated his life to finding a permanent career. He eventually became a procurement until he retired and worked for Staffordshire Police. And he was always highly thought of by his colleagues and work friends. And also, he was well liked, respected, and loved by his family and all the people that knew him. And he was always so supportive of my husband and I. And he was also a fantastic granddad to my grandchildren. And I was so pleased that he actually managed to meet his youngest grandson just once before he sadly passed away. So obviously, through hearing about his own life story and journey, this actually inspired me to then pursue my own dream career and future job, and gave me confidence to actually go back into education and pursue my dream career as a midwife. And the second person that inspired me to pursue a career of midwifery is my own friend, who is my best friend, and also she was my midwife. And through seeing firsthand how she actually supported, listened, and um, was there, um, caring and um, being so supportive of all of her patients. And then obviously, um, actually through um, her actually being inspirational and motivational and um, influential, she actually gave me the confidence to also pursue my future career of midwifery and to go back into education. And obviously, I'm not really sure if she'd like me to say anything. So basically, like a lot of us, and like a lot of other midwives, you will find that they have children as well. They have their own family. They are also mums, and they too, along the way through being student midwives, have actually overcome the same challenges that we're facing now. And the fact that she was able to overcome those challenges of fitting midwifery studies around her own family and child at the time, and how she continues to keep going and supporting others and fitting her own midwife role and responsibilities and family life around each other, obviously has inspired me to do the same, and I will get there eventually. And the fact that she did it means that obviously I felt that I could do it too, and that one day I hope to be just as good of a midwife as she is. And obviously I look forward to working as part of a team of midwives, and getting to know others as a student midwife, and also working with my friend to learn from the best, essentially, and to basically make a difference to others by doing the one job that obviously I know I want to do, and I've always wanted to do it since I was 24 years old, but family circumstances at the time took over. And so it's taken 9 years or whatever to actually decide to focus on midwifery, get back into education, and just follow my dream career, essentially. And I am so glad that I have, because I have met so many different people along the way, and by working so hard, I have basically given myself belief, because I wasn't aware of my own capability, and I am so proud of myself for everything that I have achieved so far, and now that's motivated me even more to want to complete this course successfully and go to my first choice of university next year in September, to study the degree course at university. And finally, I'd like to just say thank you to my family, especially my husband, my mum, and my children. But I'd also like to say thank you to my father-in-law and my midwife and friend, for their inspiration and obviously inspiring me to pursue my future dream career. So I hope you've enjoyed part 2 of the video, and I'll see you all very soon. Don't forget to subscribe to my page, and thank you. Bye.